A young man saw a woman lying helplessly. He immediately approached her, and after making sure the woman was still breathing, he quickly carried her to the hospital. Shortly after they arrived, a man appeared, claiming to be the woman's boyfriend. The man thanked the young man who had saved his lover, even directly handed over $100 as a thank you. But at that moment, the woman came to her senses and begged the young man not to leave. Seeing this, the man increasingly urged the young man to leave immediately while stuffing money into his hand. Even though he felt something was wrong, the young man chose to leave, because he saw that the man had an aura that was no joke. Shortly after, the man chased after the doctor and demanded that the woman be sent home immediately. The doctor explained that the woman's condition required hospitalization and observation. But the man snapped, "That's none of your business. I'll take care of it myself at home." Without them realizing, all of the man's threats to the doctor were seen by the young man. Realizing the situation was serious, the young man rushed back to the woman's room, intending to take her away. However, the woman said that the man had a bodyguard at the door, preventing them from getting out. The young man smiled and said he had a way. The next second, he took out a plastic bag. In this way, he managed to bring the woman home safely. On the way home, the young man finds out that the woman is a rich socialite and the man is not her boyfriend, but a criminal who wants to kidnap her. Arriving home after making sure the woman was safe, the young man went out to work. He didn't want to get involved any further, but for some reason, what he feared the most happened. As soon as he turned around, the man and his bodyguard were already blocking his way. The man took out a wad of cash and slipped it into the young man's pocket, said he would give him double the money if he handed over the woman. However, the young man refused and he was beaten by the guards. After the two men left, the young man staggered home and collapsed in the woman's arms. Seeing the young man faint, the woman immediately dragged him to the bathroom and doused him with cold water until he came to. Now the two of them have saved each other, and the feelings of love between them have grown. The next day, as the woman was tidying up the young man's clothes, suddenly a pile of cash fell to the floor. The woman picked up the money and asked, "How can a garbage collector earn this much money?" The young man also told about the man who met him. The woman asked, "Are you really going to hand me over for this amount of money?" Unexpectedly, the young man answered, "Yes." The woman was shocked and then angrily threw the money at the young man. He turned around and prepared to leave, but the young man held him back. He explained that he wasn't really going to hand the woman over, but he had a plan. Not long after, he and the woman invited the evil man to meet. Seeing the woman, the evil man ordered his bodyguard to bring a large bag of cash. The young man pushed the woman towards the man. But unexpectedly, after controlling the woman, the man asked his bodyguard to return the money to the car. Without